pleasure to be before you this morning. You know, Antoinette said that I had many, many stories to tell. Well, you know, I'm here because of God and my mother. My mother was a very, very smart lady, and she never let you sit out. She never let you give up. The reason I started to march in New Orleans. My mother was afraid for me because I was 15 years old, and I was out marching. But I'm one of those people who feels that no one has the right to tell me what I can't do. If I perceive it, then I think I can achieve it. My cousin Adam came one morning, and he said, we're going to start picking new stores here in Amy. Fine with me. When I got there, it was Adam, his wife, my aunt, my younger aunt, and myself. We were picketing in front of Ardillo's grocery. And the man came out and he said to me, your grandfather would be so ashamed of you. He's turning over in his grave to see you doing this. And you know, I simply smiled at him and I said, no, Daddy would be very proud of me. I said, because he was one of the people who started this in Tangipahoa Parish. People like to tell me that I've done a lot of firsts, a lot of things, and you know, I was the first to do this, I was the first to do that. But I don't look at it that way. It was something that I wanted to do, therefore I did it. Nobody had the right to tell me I couldn't do it. If you told me I couldn't, then I decided, oh yeah, I will. You know, there's the spiritual was preaching, and he said, what God has for you, it is for you. And no matter what someone else tells you you can't do, you can if you keep God on your side. And you can if you decide this is what you want to do. I have two sons, and I've always taught them that no matter who you are or what, you are no better than the next person. You just do better than the next person. Decide what you want to do. Go out, do it. Don't say you can't, because you can. You can do anything you want to do as long as you have your mind, you set your mind to it. I remember working at the Tangipahoa Parish school system for many, many years, and a position came open, the assistant personnel director. I was told, no, you shouldn't apply for that position. Why not? Well, a black has never held that position. And the people who are applying have degrees much higher than your qualifications. Okay, I worried about that for a little while. But I was watching TV, and this minister was preaching. And he said, what God has for you, it is for you. And my mind just, I got calm. I went to this interview. The first person I went in, the person that came in to do the interview, she looked, she said, hi, how are you? And she said, I'm so-and-so. And I went, oh my God, we've been talking for years and we've never met. The interview went beautifully. Every question that he asked, I knew the answers. And the interviewer told me, he said, if I didn't know I took them home last night, I would have thought you had the answers. But I didn't have the answers. God had the answers. Right. He gave them to me. I got that position. I did a good job in that position. I went on to get another position that a black had never held in Tangipahoa Parish. But what I'm saying is that young people, you can do anything that you want to do. Both of my sons now are engineers. One lives in Denver and one lives in Chicago. But they started out in Amy. They started out here, this little country town. But you can do it. You can do anything that you want to do. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. What matters is your determination and your faith in God. Thank you.